YouTube. It's your boy Chico Heck back with another video. Y'all already know we be on that grind 24/7, putting out these uploads for all of y'all. But anyways, let's get straight into the video today. No time for the bullshit. Today we're gonna be talking about 5 tips to start up your clothing brand. As y'all already know, I'm 17 years old and I have a clothing brand with me and my boy Vic. You know, it's our clothing brand. Can't be saying mine, it's our clothing brand. But anyways, I'm gonna give y'all 5 tips and tricks to help you start it up, you know, from where to design, where to get the pages, where to get the mock-ups, everything like that, manufacturers and stuff. I'll definitely put that stuff in the bio when I got time. I'm definitely just gonna put up this video real quick. But anyways, let me show you my clothes. I got my shirts right here. My bed ain't into this. I'm gonna show y'all my shorts. Anyways, let me get straight into the tips. I got 5 tips for y'all, and I got some extra bonus content at the end. Shipping out a couple orders for some influencers who gonna wear our brand. So let's get straight into it. Anyways, let's get into tip number 1 for y'all. And the most important tip that I have for y'all, in my opinion, is building a community. Basically, you just want to build a community before you get onto building your own page and everything like that. I think it's important that you build a community and hype before you even think of ideas and stuff like that. Because like when you start off your own brand and stuff, how are you going to sell things when you don't have your own community to back you up, your own friends and everything? Just tell your friends, make a page on IG, make a page on TikTok, make a page on Facebook, do whatever you need to do. And like TikTok, Instagram, like I said, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they all work. And just come up with a random name and tell all your friends, family members, your pet dog, it doesn't even matter. Just tell them to follow you and support you like that. And then from there, just start posting things, hashtags, paid ads. In my opinion, it's the easiest way to grow. You don't need an influencer. You don't need one of your. I mean, you technically do need your video to go viral, but like that's honestly the cheapest way to do it. I would say it's just first of all, before anything, is to just build yourself a brand, build yourself something. Because in the longevity, it's gonna give you down the line. It's gonna give you like 1 to 2 years. It's gonna make sense that you built your own brand, and you're gonna be thanking yourself that you did build yourself up with a community that's gonna love you and support you for whatever you make. Obviously, a community is more stronger than just a single person who doesn't like you. And a community of 100 people that are loyal to you is 100 people that would love to buy your clothes, instead of just a community of 100 randoms who don't like your clothes and only 5 or 10 of them will buy it. So I say for tip number 1 that I have for y'all is definitely build up a community. It's super easy, super simple. Get on TikTok, get on IG, get on YouTube, get on Facebook, get your dogs to follow you, get your pet dog, your pet hamster, your pet snake, whatever. Get all of them to follow you up. And then eventually, once you get a big enough community, you could definitely start looking into shout outs, promos and stuff like that. But I would say for tip number 1 that I have for y'all is just build up a community. Super simple, super easy. Anyways, for tip number 2 that I have for y'all is graphic designing. A lot of people don't understand how to make graphics or drawings or whatever. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The best thing to do is just look up tutorials on YouTube. Just ask people for help. You know, don't be scared. Don't be scared to ask people. Don't be scared to do all the stuff. Because at the end of the day, if you learn how to do graphic designing yourself, drawings yourself, why would you ask anyone else for help? Why would you need to pay someone else? So from my experience starting my own brand and with my friend, we have someone that draws for us. It's one of my closest friends. He's a dog. He's a real one, and he designs for us for free. So I don't really need to worry about that side of things. But I also know how to graphic design a t-shirt online, and I'm gonna give y'all a list of places you could go. You can use Adobe Photoshop. You can use Clip Art, I think, too, and something else. But personally, I use Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, if you guys were wondering, because I did see a couple comments on that. Yes, you do have to pay. It's not free. You can maybe get a cracked version of it, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really play by that. I just pay for it. It's not expensive, and I'm still technically a student, so I pay pretty cheap for it. But yeah, tip number 2 is definitely that. Just teach your own stuff. Teach yourself the own things. I mean, teach yourself your own things. Don't be relying on a lot of other people. I know I do a little bit, but if they are there to give you that boost up, they're saying, I'll do this for you for free, take it. Why would you not take it? You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna benefit you at the end of the day. And basically your manufacturers are not gonna be very specific on what you need to give them. As long as you give them something that they can understand, that's perfect. It's golden. You don't need to make something overcomplicated. You don't need to give them all the centimeters and millimeters and stuff. You just need to give them something that makes sense and is pretty easy to understand. Obviously, don't give them just scribble scrabble on a piece of paper. Give them something that you can understand and that they can understand, because there also might be a language barrier. But like I said, that is tip number 2, is to just learn how to do things yourself, especially graphic designing. I would say graphic designing is like the best thing. Don't worry about that, it's my phone. And graphic designing is the best thing to learn for a clothing brand, especially when you're starting off young like I am. That's what I did. So that's my tip number 2 to you. Tip number 3 I have for y'all is take inspiration from your other clothing brands or successful clothing brands that you love to see. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I took inspiration from 3 to 4 clothing brands of my favorite. You know, write them down on a piece of paper, write them down on your phone, look them up on IG, just have them in your search. And I did what Virgil did, and it's the 3% rule. I'm sorry for the background noise, but the 3% rule basically means that you copy 97% what they do, and the 3% that you change is how you make your brand. 3% can change a brand basically from theirs to yours so easily. So that's what I go by, is the 3% rule whenever I want to make anything crazy. So yeah, I think, in my opinion, inspiration is an important part when you're starting off your clothing brand and stuff. How can you be inspired to do something if you don't have no one to inspire you from? So what I would say is the best thing to do is just choose, like I said, 3 to 4 places, or 3 to 4, clothing brands that you see online, even, like I said, places too. And just, take some ideas from them, take some inspirations. I'm not saying just straight up copyright, just straight up copy them, don't even change nothing, just put your logo on it. I mean, like, copy the design they use, the material that they use. If they use puff print, you could use puff print too, bro. Like, I say, in my opinion, it's just, I don't really like copying people. I like being different, like I said. And our next job, this job that we did is pretty basic. Like, we went the puff print route. As y'all can see, these are the gray shorts. These are the black shorts. But like I said, I personally went the puff print route. But like I said, always use the 3% rule when it comes to making your clothes. It'll make it so much easier. It'll be less of a hassle coming up with ideas as well. And it's not always a bad idea to take inspiration from other people or even take ideas. I know that some people don't like that, but at the end of the day, who's gonna stop you? And if it's helping you build a fan base, and your fan base is working on that and they love what you're doing, of course. And like I said, if someone is offering handouts, always take them. I always gotta say that, because a lot of people think that when people accept handouts and stuff that it's bad for them. It's not. It's just a way to go up in steps, you know what I'm saying? If someone is giving you a hand or someone's you helping up those steps, take it, you know what I'm saying? It can always help you in the long run. But anyways, that is tip number 3. It's just inspiration, and always remember the 3% rule that Virgil made when he made Off-White. Anyways, tip number 4 that I have for y'all is use Alibaba, Fiverr, and use those things to your advantage. Find manufacturers that you think will suit your brand and your clothing, because at the end of the day, it's your clothing, it's how you want to make it. And obviously Fiverr is super user friendly, Alibaba as well. There's some other sites that you can use too, but it might be a little bit harder to understand because there is a lot of information on Alibaba and Fiverr as well to help you. And obviously using Fiverr, it's super cheap, super reliable too, you know. It's people that really want to help you genuinely. I know there's going to be some people out there in the world that just want to see you fail and do things like that. But what I've seen is I learned from Fiverr as well. Fiverr is super cheap, and honestly, you can learn anything from it. It's an online website. You can always Google things. Don't be scared. Like I said, failure is it's the key to improvement. Like I said, failure is the key to improvement. Always remember that. How can you be improving yourself if you never fail? How can you be improving yourself if no one ever tells you what you do wrong? But like I said, you always want to hop on Fiverr. You want to make your dream team. Like I said, if you have your dream team, your designer, your manufacturers, everything in order, you're going to drop one of the hardest clothing brands, and I know it's going to be tough as fuck. Like I said, that's what I did. Like I said, I found a graphic designer, technically my artist. And then now we have someone building our website. We have someone building a 3D model render video for us when we drop. 9/13 is when we drop. September 13th, 2 days after 9/11. Yo, Victor was crazy because he wanted to drop on 9/11 and be different, but I told him, hey, we can't do that. That's not happening around here. But like I said, the 3% rule also applies to this too. But Fiverr, Alibaba is definitely the way to go if you're looking for manufacturers and things like that. Super easy to find. You can also ask around the community. I know a lot of people tend to gatekeep things in the, you know, the clothing community and stuff like that, and some people aren't the friendliest. But if you do need help or you do need manufacturers, just hit my line. I'll definitely help you guys out. You can always text me on my IG. Like I said, I'm always here to help people. I'm never gonna not text you back, and the worst thing I can say is no, or the worst thing I can say is just not answer you. But just don't come on no weird shit. Don't text me being weird and spamming me. Anyways, that's tip number 4 from me to y'all. Is just, you want to build your dream team. You want to have that team in check. You want to have a manufacturer. You could easily go on Alibaba or Fiverr, and you just want to have good graphics for your brand too. Fiverr, perfect place, on budget, super cheap. You can find people too on IG and other websites, but they're probably gonna be taxing $40 to $50 just for a simple video. People on Fiverr do it $5-10 max. And anyways, that is tip number 4, y'all. You want to build your dream team, please use Fiverr and your resources, just anything. The internet works. The last tip that I have for y'all and my family, my Chico family out there, is be consistent. A lot of people think that coming with the clothing brand, you're instantly gonna sell out, you're instantly gonna make $1 million, you're instantly gonna make 6, 5, 7 figures. That's not the case, and it never will be. I'm sorry. Unless you're gonna sell out like Off-White, Gucci, and those places, you're not gonna be making money like that off the rip. But with consistency, at some point you will see a lot of consistency in your sales go up. A lot of your fan base will go up just with time. Like I said, consistency is key. Same thing for YouTube. If you want to do a YouTube channel, you're trying to be an influencer, TikToker, whatever you want to do, you could do. No one's gonna make fun of you, you know what I'm saying? You just need to build up the consistency and a routine on your clothing brand, because obviously who's gonna want to buy from you if you drop once a year, once every 2 to 3 years, and it's like a shitty drop? No, that's not gonna happen. Like I said, consistency is key. And a lot of people think that you're gonna live lavish lifestyles instantly. No, you're not. You're not gonna be living in a mansion in Beverly Hills in the next year. I'm sorry to tell you, unless you blow up crazy and make a $5 million deal. A lot of these clothing brands, even if the owners make up to $1 million a year, they're not gonna be living in a mansion. And I'm not saying I make money yet. I still haven't even sold yet. But these are just some tips that I have for y'all for starting. You know, I went from 0 followers to 700 in like a month, maybe 2 months of just promoting and doing everything right, you know. And like I said, I am super stingy when it comes, and very precise when it comes to my clothes. So I don't want my job to be shitty, and I don't want shitty people to promote my things. So obviously my jobs take a lot of time, and they do take a lot of effort out of my day. But like I said, being consistent is super good. My camera stopped filming, whatever, but as y'all know, like I said, the last tip was about consistency. But anyways, I know y'all been waiting for this. I'm about to go ship out a couple packages for a couple influencers. Like I said, I've been definitely marketing. That should have been a tip, but I didn't have that on here. I've been marketing my shit, so I'm gonna put the clips in right now. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching the tips, you know what I'm saying? This is just for beginners. It's nothing crazy. I'm not expecting a lot of people to really fuck with it, but hopefully y'all do. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace. Yeah, but we got a lot of people. So like I said, I'm shipping out 2 Vivid shorts, 2 Vivid hoodies, and 1 black Vivid hoodie right in here. I'm about to handwrite these notes. And yeah, I gotta get to editing the video too. You already know, I'm back. I'm calling Victor right now. I just finished shopping and shit, so we're about to drop off all the things. We're in the big boy Tonka. I'll see you later, bro. There you go. And now we're about to go right now because I need to ship these packages off. I got package 1 for the girl, package 2 for my boy and the A. So I'm about to get that shit done. Like I said, I promised y'all that I would ship out everything, and I would record it too. So that's what I did. I didn't get to make a TikTok on this one. Sucks, but it's whatever. Like I ain't tripping too much about it. I ain't gonna worry. But yeah, anyways, let's get down. But like I said, bro, the shopping shit was crazy. There was so many people out today. I got a message real quick. But dude, I gotta do homework when I get home too. Dude, I'm booked today, like fully booked. I got a haircut in an hour. What time is it? 5:30. I'm dead ass literally about just to eat, go get a haircut. I'm coming back. So yeah, but I'm probably just gonna go eat by myself. I'll probably get like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna eat, bro. But I gotta go. Anyways, I'll get back to y'all whenever we drop them off, cause I don't feel like taking my camera inside and recording people. I feel like people not stare at me weird, but like it's just mad uncomfortable recording inside a fucking UPS. Like, come on. So yeah, I'll get back to y'all whenever we're done with that. So, alright, so we finished up everything from being in the UPS store. It took a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, probably took like 15 minutes. Good thing I didn't bring the camera in there. It was just bullshit. I got the tracking right there. I can't show y'all. But yeah, basically it's, what time is it right now? Hold up. It's 5:38. I got my haircut at 7. So I think it leaves me extra. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I'm gonna go home, change my tea and shit. And then after, like I said, we're dropping on the 13th. So if anyone's interested in buying anything from us, just let me know. Or anyone's interested in wearing our shit and I'll fuck with your vibe and everything, I'll send you a couple pieces out there. So just hit my DMs. Worst thing I can say is no. Worst thing is I won't answer you. Obviously, I'm gonna answer everyone no matter what they say. But if you're on some bullshit, just know you getting blocked. I'm gonna just say that right now. You know who you is. But yeah. Anyways, I guess that's it for right now. I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever I'm getting my haircut. So it'll probably be in 2 hours. See, I was gonna see like 30 seconds, but yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit.